Hello, how are you guys doing? Sometimes this song makes me groove a little bit more than it does others. Today is one of those days where I'm pretty grooving with it. So today we're going to play some Prison Architect. I think last time I had it wrong. Kind of did the generic YouTuber thing. Just like, oh, you know, let's make it look like that. And it's just like, you know what? I think I got a better idea this time. I think I need to treat this like, not like it's a prison, but I need to treat it like it's a, hi. I need to treat it like, Planet Coaster, you know? Just like, oh. I guess that image is up. ColinMullen.com, buy some art. Let's bring up the game real quick, and I'll show you what I mean. So last time we were trying to make just the worst thing ever. Instead, this time, let's make a new prison. It's going to be a male prison. I don't really think this matters. I think just a regular warden is probably fine. We're going to make a small prison because it seems like it would be too much work to get things set up. Alright, cool. Getting started. Alright. Right off the bat, pause. Okay. So we do need to have a couple of things guaranteed. It wasn't the worst stream ever. I just have really high standards for myself, and when that starts to be a thing, then I just sort of make things bad. Alright, now quick builds, we do need to have a holding cell. That's not a quickie thing, is it? None of this is like a utility room? Yeah, there we go. That's a thing we need. Last time I just made a penis. If I say it really weird and really quiet, then maybe YouTube won't hear me. Alright, so we want to start off by having that. We're going to have a brick building. That really... Alright. So we do it like this. Yeah? But we're gonna have, I think I put this too... You know what? I put that too close to the entrance. Let's just create a new prison because I screwed it up. That should be fine. Okay. I got this. I swear I have this. Alright. Let's do everything else first. So, quickly, we need to have, an entry doorway. Yeah? And, from there needs to be a hall that brings you towards, like, people who aren't in prison, and then people who are in prison. And they go this way. People who are not in prison go this way, I guess. Yeah, that works. Okay. So now we want to put up a wall, right here. Wall. Okay, I can't apparently put a wall there for some reason. Concrete wall? I don't know. Using the planning system. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, let's figure this out a bit. Okay, so it goes around to here. This is where, if you are not in prison, you're gonna go. So you go down here. We're gonna have the utility rooms here. We're gonna have the holding cell here. And right here we can have like a visitor center. That seems fine. It's just generally speaking. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, fine. Holding cell, and then... Alright, so this is good so far. I like this so far. So the objective this time, for me at least, is going to be to make not the worst prison ever, but the best prison ever. A nice prison. The prison you want to be sent to. Like, the kind of thing that you see in, like, Sweden or whatever. You know, those really posh ones. But I'm going to take it a step further. We're going to make it, we're going to make it basically just, we're going to make it a, what's the word? Mansion? We're just gonna have, like, one guy and his security force. So, where is the, can I choose what kind of prisoners I'm getting? Or how many I'm having? Oh. You guys don't come yet. Alright, so, quick build. We do want to build, like, a, wall room. Foundations. Okay. Sure. Want to have that there. Okay. I wish that wouldn't go through the wall there. You can in the reports. Okay. Do I not have that as an option yet? It's in here. Okay. So, we have too many prisoners coming in. We don't want any prisoners. We want one. Next intake, it has to be at least 2. Okay, that's fine. So we'll take in 2. Sure. That's fine. So let's get them started on that. We should probably put a door on this. What is a good front door? Here? Like this one? And then we can have, like, a, staff door. It's not a prison. If you don't have a decent front load, you can't afford to build. Well, I'm thinking that we just, like, have, like, the most, like, posh prison possible. Like, it's impossible to be an awful person here. Like, we treat you nice, we rehabilitate you, hardcore, and then, you're fine. Alright, we need to get some doors going. So, jail cell door. And jail cell door. Sounds fine. Another one here, just to be sure. And we want to, I'm going to have a metal detector, I guess, right in the front door. So that way we know. And right here as well. That should be fine to kind of stop people from coming in and out without causing too much issues. Holding cell, right here. It has to be outside, or inside, I mean. So let's pause it real quick. Grants. At least 2 guards to... Yeah. A holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, at least 2 guards, 2 cooks. Basic stuff. Okay. So we need to build a holding cell. Alright, so we'll have like a... we'll have a fairly large yard. And we'll just put things in the yard. Where's the yard? Okay. A yard? What needs to be in it? So, we'll do it like this. At least 5 by 5. We'll make it a little bit bigger than that. Since it's a new prison, it shouldn't have a new name. You're right, it should. Should probably put up a fence. Prevent you from getting out. Double line the fence, so that way it's ultra suspicious if you try and get out. Have a little bit of a gap in there. We need to put a door in. Door. Okay. And once they actually finish all this stuff, then we'll close it down again. We're gonna have all the office buildings go off this direction, so it's gonna be locked off. But I don't really know how big that needs to be or how much room they need. Let's pause it real quick because I'm kind of losing where I'm going with this. Electricity needs to go throughout the building, obviously. And that should do a majority of the power, right? It should do it. Okay. And that's going to give them some work to do. Then we also need to put up a wall, because this is going to be our holding cell. Like your admittance cell, you know? You get in, you're instantly put in there, you're like, oh man, what is this prison going to be like? You know, what I'm going to have to deal with gangs, I'm going to have to deal with all these people who want to, like, just mug me and kill me. And then, like, you actually get in, and it's, like, legitimately very nice and pleasant. Like, Holiday Inns are not as good as this. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. Visitation, how big does it need to be? It needs to be indoors, and that's about it. Indoors, and has a visitor table and a visitor booth. Okay. Visitor booth. There you go. And a visitor table. I'm not sure which side has to be which side. I think I got this wrong. I think it needs to be other way around. And so that should make it like this, right? I don't know. That seems right. Hey, Luigi guy, how you doing? And then we'll put in just a wall here, so that way they can't get through. Wall. There we go. Cool. All right, good. So that's a decent enough. Indoor visitor booth. Okay, so why is it not considered indoor yet? Hey, Luigi. Your visitation equals contraband everywhere. Well, that's why we have a metal detector here and here. So that way if someone tries to get through... someone recognized your charity shirt while you were at dinner. Wow. That's crazy. I went to AutoZone the other day to... Or no, Jiffy Lube. Excuse me. To just get some... I guess I don't really need that, do I? Do they build it after I say to do it or before I say to do it? Holding cell? Okay. They're not going to be held there that long. Indoors toilet bench. Okay. And the guy was like, what do you do for a living, sir? I talked about this on Twitter, so if you already had heard this. Bathroom and... What else? Toilet bench. And I said I'm an artist because, you know, I don't really want to get into YouTube with him, some random guy, you know? Like, I don't want to explain, oh yeah, I play video games and then people watch me. It's not the right size. That's part of the problem. How big is it? It's at least 5x5. Okay. Minimum size 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. It needs to be one bigger. And so, you know, I was feeling a little bit tired, so I asked him what he did, and he said this. Which then I remembered that we were literally at a Jiffy Lube, and he was the guy servicing my car, so of course that was exactly what he does. It was a little awkward, but I don't think he knew who I was. Like, I don't think it was that. I think he literally was just curious. Okay, so the yard, or the holding cell leads out to the yard. From there, we need to build the guy's house. Alright, so what do we need? We need a kitchen, a canteen, a holding cell. Okay, we got the holding cell. It's going to be fixed. We'll fix it in a second. Shower, yard. Okay, so we'll need... I think his house should just have the shower. I mean, it's still prison. You don't get to leave, so it's still kind of shit. But it's not as shit as you would think. If you were just someone who got thrown in here. Okay, so luxury cell. What all does that include? That's... I mean, it's got a shower in it. Wow. I wonder if that counts. I want to build my own. So basic cell. It needs to have a bathroom and basically nothing. Okay. So what are the requirements for a bathroom? Or a cell? 2x3, enclosed, wall. Okay, so 2x3. Okay. So those were literally as small as it goes. Okay. We're not going to mass produce them. We're only going to make 2. We're going to make 2 very nice houses. Dormitory, solitary, and I guess we have to have a solitary. We'll quick build a solitary. Just in case if you're an asshole, we're gonna put you in solitary. This will be like a restaurant, essentially. No, that's not gonna work there. There's got to be like a little bit of room so that we can get through. I guess the offices can go around back. Yeah, that works. And then there'll be like a door or a wall here. Do you guys see what I'm doing here, or am I just like crazy? I think I'm just crazy. There's got to be an office. Common room. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, we can... No. Alright. And then the kitchen will be just... I guess round back here. Okay. Just go ahead. I don't know why they even bother putting it that way. I mean, solitary confinement is not fun. Like, it's a health hazard and sort of a against the Geneva Convention. Actually, I have a friend who does a lot of stuff for prisoners and stuff, and yeah. She tells me all these horror stories about what's going on in prisons. Like, what the guards do to prisoners. Even when they're not even, like, bad offenders, but that's kind of bringing the mood down, so I'm gonna switch subject. Alright, so we'll have, like, we could put an office, like, right here. Then we can have a wall. Ooh, that's... I clicked on the OBS window. Shit. 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 Stop. Okay, hold on. I think I fucked up the game because I clicked outside the window. That's really annoying. Hold on. I need to reopen the game because I clicked outside the window and it permanently had me moving up. I talked to her about it once to maybe have her come on stream one time and just talk about prison stuff. But it's very sad. Okay, so this is going on. We want to have the walls. Where's a wall? And it would be interesting but depressing. Okay. So there's this wall here, and you can't get through. We could probably just make his room bigger, and we may do that at some point, but not right now. What is this? I'm sorry, what the fuck am I building there? Is that an office? The fuck is that? Oh. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it decided to try and build an office. there because... How do I cancel that? Because right-clicking doesn't seem to... Go. Alright, so... This is okay. I'm worried that visitation is going to be a little bit, unsecure, so we're going to have to make, like, a staff door, maybe. I can't get rid of that door, so it's just going to be there. There's absolutely no way of getting rid of this. Yeah, that's great. Alright. I can't tell it to stop, so... That's... wonderful. Right-click? Right-click's not doing anything. It may have already been canceled, and it's just not showing up to be canceled. Alright, so we do want to have a basic cell. There have to be 2 of them. Okay, so it has to be... They'll have like a condo together. It'll be 2 guys with a condo. There we go. They'll live right next to the solitary confinement room. Alright, so... And it'll be like a duplex? So what all does it need in it for it to be a, cell? Bed, toilet, indoors. Okay. Bed, 2 beds. Bed. They're gonna each have their own bed. And, they need to have, like, a room to go into to poop. Because I don't want them to, like, have to poop in the same room that they sleep in. That's, like, it's crappy. So this will be the bedroom, I get. Okay, apparently we can't do a damn thing, because it's deciding to do other things. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do this all. Have 2 guards, 2 cooks. Do they have to get paid? Yeah, it's paid per day, so we're gonna speed this up a bit. Speed up time. I'm a little worried that we're gonna run out of time to actually build the things that we need to. Because they're almost here, and we don't really have... I mean, like, look at this. Bulldoze this, and this, and this. And then, yeah. I mean, no, we don't want to bulldoze. Never mind. I just want to get rid of the wall. Demolish walls. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. I mean, they're still building this room. It doesn't have a serving table. He's working on that. Alright, so we should probably get the utilities figured out. And get the electrical to come in through here, I guess. We want it to kind of go down the main street. We're gonna make a town instead of a prison. Because I figure if a town is good enough to keep people to stay in it... Because there are people who grow up and, like, live their entire lives in the town that they were, they were born in, you know? That's a dumb idea. I need to make that an actual pipe. And so that leads me to believe that, like, people will just, like, straight up... Why is this not working? I don't know. And then we can have this go up and across. Okay, let's get out of this mode. It does need a door. That would be a thing that would make this a better place. Door. I mean, it's still a jail, so there have to be jail doors, but, you know. That's fine. So what else does the jail cell need? It needs, a toilet. Oh, the toilet's gonna have to be in technically the same room. Alright, and then we can start putting in, excuse me. We're gonna have to start putting in some actual walls. Walls. I forget where things are regularly in this. I hope they can just move the brick wall where it needs to be rather than where it is currently. And that should be... Oh, is this reception? Oh. That's what I meant to build. Oh. Oh. What does it need? Office table, office desk, table, chair. Okay, it has to be... okay, that's easy enough. Office desk. Please don't be the prisoners. It's not. Okay. Office desk. Prison chair. Office desk. Office desk. Office desk. 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 Office desk. Desk. Chair. What all? Did it say again? Sorry. Ugh. Reception. Indoors, office desk, table, chair. What the hell is the table for? Okay. There. That's fine. I forgot that... I didn't forget that planning mode existed. I just am ignoring it entirely. Shit. This room is just slightly too small. Have any escaped? It really hasn't started yet, so... The fact that no one's escaped is not really a thing. To put their belongings, I see. And then, we want to have a holding cell somewhere. We'll put it next to the canteen. Is there like an auto-build holding cell? There's still not. That's still just not a thing. I don't know why I keep thinking it will be a thing. How big does it need to be? I forget things very easily. Okay, so holding cell. 5x5, enclosed. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should make the interior 5x5, right? Just make it just a little bit wider. Okay. I like how I try to make towns in these rather than actual places. Now, why is that there? I mean, I guess he can have that. Let's wall? Okay, because these are two separate units, but they share a bathroom. So that's fine. There needs to be a toilet in there. Toilet. Toilet, toilet, toilet. I mean, does there need to be a shower? There does, at least for this. Okay. It has 2 walls, so it need to be... Yeah, but I didn't count the first wall, so it should be fine. Okay. Okay, I need to pause it again, because I'm... Where's the fucking toilet? I want it to be like a separate room if I can manage it. There's not really a good place to put a toilet in this flat. We'll put it right next to the thing, so that way it's a little easier. Stick Tree, thank you for 15 months of support. That's insane. Thank you. I have the sneezes today. Ugh. Fuck. Oh yeah, Hive Swap. I'm playing it on After Hours rather than on here because I don't want there to be I don't know. I don't want spoilers, and I hate. I get stressed out by stuff like people telling me what to do and how to do it. 15 billion years of support. Yes. All right. So I think this guy should have a TV. You know, so he can like watch it while I don't know. This will be his living room. We'll expand this out later, I guess. We're kind of... He needs to have a chair. Maybe like a chair right there. Yeah, that's good. And then we can put one there, and then put his TV. We're cloning, essentially. We're not doing an exact clone. Chair. No. TV. That's what we're looking for. So it's easier to, I feel like it's easier to do, something like Hive Swap on After Hours rather than on here. Is this a luxury prison? It's more of a town. So is there a reason no it's doing work? Because you guys are getting paid, right? It's still a thing? You guys are still getting paid. Cool. So I'm going to start putting up the wall. Do I have a pet? I have a cat. Yeah, I have a cat named Momoko. She's Dust Bunny Gray and kind of a little shit, but I love her. She's Tilda's cat, my girlfriend. But you know, I adopted her when Tilda moved in. There's a picture of her. Vidox used the Momo emote, so you can kind of see what she looks like, more or less. She's kind of a dingy brownish gray. Ugh. God damn. I guess I didn't take my allergy medicine this morning. Shit. Okay. It needs to go like this. I like the double layer of the fence. I don't know if that actually helps or not, but it seems like something that would. You know what I mean? So it's the world's smallest prison. And it requires an entrance. Okay. Entrance. Jail door. And it needs a toilet as well. And a bench. Alright, let's see. It's actually probably less expensive just to do that. And then that's all hooked up, and then this can get hooked up. Okay. And then we probably need to have a large pipe continue on up this way. And then this way. Oh, shit. Prisoners are incoming, and I don't really have a place to put them. Which is not ideal. I think I spent too much time on making a luxury prison town. It is some sort of Mad Max shit. Okay, go. Do it. I don't know why these aren't hooked up. Okay, we need to probably pause that and make this... Is there a way to make this high priority? So how do you set that? I don't know. Don't forget to... They'll hook up once they actually get placed. Okay, that's fine then. We'll have a chapel eventually, but this will be the holding cell. It's a little bit bigger than it needs to be. It is not inside. It is not... okay. Oh, that's no longer considered part of reception. That's not what I meant to do. Dismantle. Room. Reception. Reception. There we go. Okay. It doesn't have a toilet or a bench. It should. I told it to have a toilet and a bench, so it will. Does this have everything that it needs to be a cell? Is this a cell? I don't know why his wall is all jacked up like that. And then the shower can be right here. I guess we've got to have a door right here. I mean, this is going to be an awful prison. I'll tell you right now. In order for this to be a... Okay, they have 1 hour to finish the everything. I don't understand miles per hour, so I only use kilometers. I don't know how to convert that for you. It's a little awkward, but we'll do that. But that way it's like a duplex. Small duplex. I mean, it's kind of shittier than the luxury cell. I paused it. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. We don't have a lot of time left, and I need you guys to be building this. And this, technically. Secured behind at least one door. I mean, it is. Well, once this finishes, then it will be. Connect the holding cell toilet. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I think it's right about there, isn't it? Yeah, got it. Perfect. Control left to priority. Yeah, this room. That needs to be fixed up right now, as well as this. Because at least then... no canteens except... So we cannot have, like, just an outside area, can we? If I make a yard... Like, if I make this all yard, will that work? The entire prison has to be enclosed? Like, they can't have an outside house? Staff. A couple of guards as well. Okay. We have 2 prisoners and 1 spot to put them. We are in a shitty place. I don't know how we fucked this up so badly. So the fence will not work. Is that what you're telling me? Like, a fence will not prevent people from escaping? That sucks. The fence is fine, it's just not finished. Is that the problem? Alright, just hope this works. Don't really have a place to put... Oh, the prisoners are just here. Clegg, Paul Clegg, and William Hardballs Jones. Okay, I'm gonna... Intake. None. We're closed. No more prisoners. Alright. Bring those guys in. I mean, that prisoner is just standing there. He's committed perjury. And, this guy has he did forgery. So that's not a huge crime. Jones is being a very good boy and not running off on us, which is nice. We don't have a place to put him because the people are not really getting on putting up the holding cell. But once they do, and then what is this? This is not enclosed. There's a door. I guess it's got to be like this. I guess there's got to be like a wall here. I wanted to make it so that way. It was just a thing, but, it's not. You can't just do that, which sucks. I guess. Let's wait on that. Let's see if this counts. Okay, so that should count. This one counts. This one counts. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. What the hell is forgery? Forgery is, where you sign a document as someone that isn't you. Give you a couple of windows in here. Can we at least get the holding cell up so we have some place to put them? Clegg. Like, signing a document that you aren't the person you're signing for. I don't know how to get the... Oh, shit. Can I Control Z that? I can't. So we're taking him through one prison cell to put him in the other. Here's your new cell. Enjoy. We need to put that pipe back in. Sorry about the lack of plumbing. Working on it. Yeah, like, oh, this is, $1,000, yeah. $10,000 from, me. Let's say he signed that, and then... Oh, I thought he was wearing a mask. And then I didn't sign that, so it's just like, what the hell? Yeah, how do you like your prison cell, Clegg? Looks not so enthused about it. That office is, yeah, I don't want this cell. I don't want this office, but I can't get it to go away. Like, I've told it to cancel, but it won't cancel the build. So it's just here. You can cancel it. I can't. There's nothing to cancel. I'm right-clicking. I can't get it to stop. While in Foundations mode. I might accidentally cancel out the wall instead. Oh, fuck. God damn it. It just cancels out the goddamn piping. The cells need hallways. Oh, and the shower counts as a hallway for this place. So as soon as I build a... That's dumb. This game's not letting me be creative. It's forcing me to be like a... I don't know. Person who makes prisons. I don't want to be a person who makes prisons. I want to be a person who makes villages, towns that people live in. Clegg is out. Just kind of meandering around. No one's stopping him. Hopefully no one needs to stop him. I think he's going to, yeah. Yeah, that works. Jones? What the hell? Oh, he's going to lunch. Okay. I can't get rid of this, and I don't know why. Right-clicking it does not seem to fix it. Okay, so Clegg and Jones are just chilling. They're not good friends yet. Hopefully they will be. They live in a duplex together. So, you know, there's that. Clegg is slowly leaving. Jones is slowly leaving. This guard is tired. He's tired of having to deal with opening and shutting doors for people. We're gonna... Can we set up, staff? What am I looking for? I'm looking for, where's the option to have things? I don't even know how to describe what I'm looking for. I want to build a, I want to have, like, the other things to build. You know what I mean? Like, the tech tree. Where is it? Is this it? Vinesauce seems to be broken. I assume that Twitch changed something. Anytime Twitch changes the API, it breaks everything. Give him a break. Fancy tiles, just white tiles is fine. Why not? Indoor only. It is indoor. How is this? What the fuck with this? I think this is just broken. Like, this area is just fucking up this side of the map, and there's nothing I can do to fix it. It is inside. There's walls everywhere. Is it because I didn't set it up as foundation? There we go. That was the problem. Just... open the door for the prisoners so they can go back home. I guess... oh, it's yard time. So they're just hanging out in the yard. And I guess what we'll do to expand this is we'll just build more houses this way. And then we'll just connect it up. I mean, there's still that door that's supposed to be built. You need a warden for the tech tree. Okay. Warden, this is your office. Okay. So now we can have... there it is, bureaucracy. Okay, we want to have maintenance and cleaning. Pretty soon. There we go. Can we put things out in the, what goes out in... here? Nothing, really, apparently. Dog crate? Requires dogs. Yeah. Okay. So, why is there no water? Oh, fuck! Why? Well, that fucked everything. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Brick wall. Brick wall. Brick wall. I mean, there's... just let him into the holding cell. I like that he stood next to the door like a cartoon character, waited to be let in, and then walked in from there. And I'll give him credit. Like, Clegg and Jones, like, they're good. They're good boys. They don't go and do anything. They just go to their jail cell, and they stay there. I mean, I can't do a lockdown because there's nothing to lock down. This guy is stuck. There's no route for him to leave because he did it dumb. This isn't even my fault. You're stuck there. Figure it out. Okay. Now you can put a wall there. Stupid fuck. I don't know what's going on with this. Thank you, Clegg, for staying where you're supposed to. This situation's just fucked. Okay. Now you put a wall there. High priority. I don't know what they need to do here, but I wish they would just do it. How are we doing on the maintenance? We got 3 more hours on it. Okay. I think if you redo the bugged foundation, it'll like... Okay, so just like bulldoze this area. You think? I can't cancel it. That's the problem. I can't cancel this area. I can right-click it, but it won't do a damn thing. It works on everything else, but that specific spot will not do anything if I try and cancel it. So... try to build another foundation on top of it. Save first. I saved because of the issue. There's a guard that's just resting in the yard. He's just kind of laying down there. It's fine. I think he means Rev and not Rob. Everyone's just stacked up here. There's a guard 2 feet away, but he's not willing to open it up for everyone who needs to do what they need to do. Just destroy this area. Just, yeah, deconstruct this all. And if this doesn't work, then there's nothing that can be done to fix this. Hey, Evil Dev. How you doing? Okay, cool. Good. Alright, now we can unset this as a office. There we go. Oh my god, that was a bitch. Alright, now we fix the walls. Oh god, no, no, no. Yeah. You guys were about to do a dumb thing and I stopped you. What did I think of Nintendo Direct yesterday? You know, there was that part where everyone got on stage and talked about Mario's nipples And then there was the part where, I mean, I guess these guys are in prison now. You're in jail now. Because you were dumb about it. I didn't watch it, so I've no idea what happens. You guys could go through here to there, but the unfortunate part is no one can actually... Nah. That should solve the problem. There we go. You're fired. Okay, good. Now this is a cell. All of the workmen have been arrested. Unfortunately. This is the solitary corner. Jones and Clegg. Limes just hosted me for like 300 something people. Thank you, Limes. I just saw that. Sorry about the delay on that. But we're playing Prison Architect. And we're trying to build the nicest prison ever, and it's going horribly, horribly wrong. As things go when you stream. The game glitched out a minute ago, and requires a foreman. Okay. We'll get one of those. Foreman. Do you need a office? Okay, he needs an office. Room. Objects. Thing. Office. 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 Where's the office? Quick build. Office. Oh, they could have a classroom? Oh, that's cool. I want to get him one of those eventually. Once we have more money coming in, then we'll do it. There it is. There's the office. This guy is going to have an unfortunate room where everyone goes through his office to get to the other offices. It sucks for him, but it's basically the only way that we can do this. And we're just going to put yet another door on the other side. It's more efficient. Well, he tried to make a shithole prison, and it didn't work. So our prisoners are right now Jones, who's convicted of perjury, or for perjury, and then Clegg, who's convicted for forgery, and a bunch of other things. But you know, whatever. We don't care. He's served his time for that. Once you've served your time for something, we're not gonna hold you to it anymore. Jones and Clegg are good boys. You know, there could just be a hallway out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, whatever. That's cool. This is a good game. I'm bad at it, so maybe you can tell me what I'm doing wrong, because these are not hooked up. Like, that seems like it would be hooked up. I don't understand how toilets work. What do I need to do to hook up a toilet? Because they are not hooked up. None of this is hooked up. One of your cells might be missing a door. Yep, Clegg's cell is missing a door. But, you know, he didn't complain, because he's a good boy. The goodest of boys. Oh, and they got rid of its TV, too. Shit, hold on, dude. I'm sorry. I mean, you're not getting a bigger TV just for it. I thought about giving a bigger TV, but then I decided against it. Hook it up to the water pumper. I mean... It is? It isn't. It isn't. I mixed those two things up. That should fix the problem. It's hooked up to the power supply, which would be good if it were the right thing, but it's not, so, I mean... This guy's doing a good job just dealing with the fact that he doesn't have any power. Just doing his research in the dark. Can we research multiple things? Like, can the warden research these things? Legal. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't really want to deal with any of that. Oh, that sounds awful. I don't want to deal with that. That sounds good. Education. I don't know if any of these are necessary. Groundskeeping sounds pretty good. I guess he can only do one or the other. Alright. He's tired. It's been a long day for him. You gotta have like a guy whose job it is to just hang out here. Like one guard and his patrol route is like this. Thank you for the 100 bits. It could help in this in purse owner. Should I date my teacher or an heiress? Heiress sounds better. It's a little fucked up if you date your teacher. You can get into some weird legal crap. I don't know. But then there's like songs like Hot for Teacher by Van Halen, which is pretty good. Maybe you, I don't know. Are you a Van Halen fan? That's gonna be, your answer. I think I removed some pipe, or you think I removed some pipes. It's very, very possible. It can't go through the power station, so, I've got it bad. Got it bad. Hot for teacher. Okay. The sink still doesn't have power. And, that thing doesn't have... The sink doesn't have power. That's what I said, and I'm gonna stick to that. Should be fine. Sinks don't need power. I mean, I'm not particularly good at... You got a bladder... Oh, yeah, you probably do have a bladder problem. Sorry, Can I, like, have the warden walk in there and explain that I'm incompetent? Like, I'm trying really hard, but I'm really bad at this? I should probably get another thing going. Visitation rights. 3 visitor tables. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that's so much crap they want. I thought I was being, like, good. Later, Mafa. Sleep well. Admin center, you already finished? Yeah, cool. Good. Done. Hire an accountant. Okay, so I do need to hire an accountant, which means that I need to have another quick-built office. This one will be right here. And that'll be the accountant's office. We'll hire once we have the ability to do that. But that's, I mean, more or less I had it done. It's close enough. We're just going to keep moving offices down here. And keep moving housing up here. Because it's housing, not jail cells. Clegg, he tells us where he's at. Not anymore, though. Maybe we should have a guard. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm gonna tell you to walk into the hallway where everyone's supposed to be. Everyone's supposed to be asleep, but they are not asleep. They are being naughty boys. Oh, good. They have the option to pee now. So that's good. Once everything's secure, then we'll do a shakedown real quick. Make sure there's nothing going on. I mean, the guard just watched Jones pee, which was awkward for everyone. The guard and Jones. Both were not really, I mean, sort of like when you go to a urinal, you don't just like watch the other person pee. I mean, you can. There's nothing stopping you from watching a man pee. I mean, our prison now has water. I was trying to hook it up to the electrical supply. Silly me. Might have caused some problems by doing that. Okay. We just want to clone, like, this half, right? We don't really need 2 solitaries, do we? Maybe. Okay, wait. How do I do this? The clone tool, hold right-click to drag an area you want to copy, then left-click somewhere else to queue up a copy of that area. I wanna copy this entire thing. Okay, maybe just a jail cell then. And we'll put it like right here. Is that gonna put a... Oh, no. I don't, no, stop. No, stop. Oh, God. Oh, God, stop. Don't put a door there. Don't put a door there. I don't wanna... It's turning less into... Can I cancel that? Yeah, that's fine. What is this? Room requirements. Room. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. I need to build a better, thing. I didn't have enough money for it. Oh, I don't. It costs $10,000 to get a thing. So, there's that. We do need to get an accountant and probably fire a couple of guys. So you're fired because you're tired. You're fired because you're tired. No labor. We don't need that many workmen. We need like a handful. I'm just gonna fire people indiscriminately. You're fired. You're trying to leave. You're fired. Are you tired? You're fired. Cool. That should be fixed now. Okay, so now we want to hire an accountant. We don't have the ability to do that. Janitor. Bam. You go ahead and get on that. Janitor. Finance. Unlocks the accountant. Okay, good. Utilities. Electrical power. Bam. I'm the best boss. I am. Can we have like a... I don't know. Maybe you. Just go check on the prisoners. I don't know. We don't know where they are, what they're doing, or why they're there. So that's kind of a thing we should look into. Like what they're doing. Just... Alright, Clegg is watching TV. Jones is watching TV. How long before I fire myself? I'm a little bit tired, so I may have to... I need to shape up, or else I'm gonna have to get fired. That is true. It's actually kind of how I look at things. God, that's fucked. Research chief of police. So that way you can hire... choose where they go. So does the maintenance guy do the research to figure out these things? Because maybe he could do, like, prison labor. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's how it works. Okay, we're gonna speed up time a little bit because it's boring. Jones is ready to be taken to lunch. No, he's going to free time. He's just running around to the yard. Sort of like a dog. Wonder what groundkeeping does. I would imagine it cleans up this area, like the yard. The janitor is doing his best. Just frenetically. He had to clean right in the doorway, and then he did it, and he was done. Is anyone in chat not working hard enough? Because I'll fire you for not working hard enough at enjoying this. I like that the foreman's place is just like a hallway. It's kind of like how my area here is. Jones. There is absolutely no security, which is unfortunate. You're sorry? You're not? Okay, you're fired. Why is there a random door in the yard? No one really got care of, like, no one took care of it, so it's just there. It's supposed to go somewhere, I think, but it never got there, so we're just gonna get rid of it. We've almost got finance. We just need to, we can get land expansion. Oh, that's wonderful. There's your office. Go. Do it. Everyone who's not talking is fired because you're not properly enjoying yourself. Security. Cool. You guys can come out. You must have fun quotients. If your fun quotient isn't at least 20, then you are fired. Is Rev tired, though? I have not had my second pot of coffee today, and I think it's showing. You're all fired. Land expansion. I mean, sure, whatever. You don't have to actually talk. It's fine. Can we have him researching anything? Groundskeeping. Sure. I don't know. Fuck it. What kind of coffee do I drink? I drink, just coffee? Black? Nothing special. Logistics. What the fuck? Room quality. Prison labor. What? Oh, they can work in the prison. That saves me work. Okay, Chief of Police, you're here. You need an office. Got it. You're gonna have an office in no time. It's actually gonna take a little bit of time. You need to not be needy. There you go. There's an office. It's being built for you, for your security needs. Okay. So that's getting built. Doing things at 4 times speed seems like the way to do it. We are kind of not making that much money. Overall danger level of your prison is low. Yeah, I mean, we have low security guys, and they have, like, all of their needs taken care of. It would be good to get a psychologist so we could see how he's doing. I don't know where we're going to put the psychologist's office. Maybe there? You can have, like, I mean, does the psychologist's office, is that, like, a separate type? Jesus! Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know why that freaked me out. There. That. Surveillance sounds good. We should probably, get another thing going. What the fuck is happening in there? It's going up. Guard, go check that out. Oh, it's fine now. Oh, okay. They just had, like, they had a water fight. That's fine. Okay, so we should probably, save. Bureaucracy. He's getting, surveillance. Should probably get, oh my god. There's a lot of stuff in prison. Prison's hardcore, dude. We're researching psychology. Okay. They're thinking about family. They're thinking about family. So apparently my visitation center is not good enough. If we look at grants. Hey, Mithy. How you doing? Have a staff room. Have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. And ensure that none of your staff are exhausted. Okay, we're going to have a staff room. We're going to quick build a staff room. Is that a thing? No. How big does a staff room need to be? Forestry? The fuck? Mailroom, shower, deliveries, dormitory, office, security, an office for your officers. Okay. Where is this? Library sounds good. Shop? What? Parole. Cool. I mean, that sounds ideal. We should probably get that. I've forgotten where we're looking. For in-prison stores, I guess. Common room. Storage. This cannot be all of the rooms. Staff. There it is. I just was not seeing it. So what does it need? 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A little bit extra. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just make it this area here. Do you have your prison under constant patrol by armed guards? No. It's not that kind of prison. It's the kind of prison where Clegg and Jones hang out and have a good time. They're prisoners, but still treat them right, you know? And then we should probably build more foundations along they can't work there until they pass a class for the workroom. I see. And that's how I bring money in. Okay. So we'll have to make a workroom. Oh, that was meant for someone else. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's okay that there's not a wall there. It's a little weird there's not a wall here. We can put a door there. Seems convenient. And then we just have a staff room here. Rooms, staff room. Where is it? Fuck. There you go. There's a room. And it needs a wide sofa and a drink machine. Okay. Wide. It's more of a hallway again. And we need a soda machine. Soda. Drink machine. It's drink machine, not soda machine. Is there anything else that needs to be here? No, it's good. It's fine. Okay, so we should probably add a second grant going in order to get it a little bit extra money going, because we're a little low. Raise your prisoner capacity to 15. Fuck off, man. That's way too many. I don't have that kind of room. Prison maintenance. Maintenance, cleaning, grounds. Okay, I can do that. I just need to hire 2 janitors and a gardener. So, 1 janitor and a gardener. I did it. Okay, good. Alright. Well-being. Have a staff room. Sure. Cool. And none of my staff is exhausted, and build a staff room. Staff room. Build it. Quickly before someone gets tired. You can... Okay. 20 deaths. 10 prisoners passed the thing. We only have 2. Hire 10 guards. Okay, that one sounds good. Hire 10 guards. Alright. That seems a bit excessive for this prison. And then unlock patrols. I need to do it anyway. And then assign 3 guards to routes. Okay. Build a staff room. We're working on it. It's just the drink machine. And there's a guy currently coming with the drink machine, but someone's got to let him through. There we go. There we go. Rip income? Oh, we are losing money. It's not ideal, but prison labor. There we go. 2 people working. They work in the kitchen. Oh god, we're gonna have some of these guys move in, aren't we? We're gonna have to have more prisoners. I've tried to make this a nice prison, but I just can't. Oh my god, there's so many things. Here, you can have a weight bench. Wait, I'm losing money. Stop buying things, Colin. Stop being dumb. And a pool table. Let's have a camera. Can we have a camera? Like, pointed... I kind of would like eyes everywhere. Bringing in some mid-security prisoners should help. Okay. We could also get another grant going. Grants. Remember to build a security camera room. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess short-term investment. Okay. And then we just wait for money. Oh god. Why is that flashing right there? Alright. Fuck. How do I do this? I don't even know how to deal with what's going on. Clegg is being fine. He just wants to talk to his family, but we don't really have a spot for that. I guess if we just add more beds. Like, we can have a bunk bed and you know, they're both nice guys. They'll let a couple of guys stay with them. It'll be fine. It's not really a prison. It is entirely a prison. There we go. There's a phone booth. Put a, yeah, okay. There it is. Oh, and the kitchen actually does hook up with the rest of the place, so there should probably be a wall there, actually. Let's, dismantle it, get rid of it, and put a brick wall there instead. And he's now locked in holding. Okay. So we can have 4 more prisoners then. Let's get 4 more prisoners. Intake 4 low sec guys. No, I don't want to get 10. The fuck is that? Fill to capacity. Fill 2. Yeah, there you go. Good. Would you be fine with having a room to yourself and then suddenly having to have it? I mean, no, but, you know. We're also broke. I don't know if you've noticed. Okay, so it doesn't... We don't want the wall. So we want it closer to that, actually. And then which way is the door? Like, it doesn't really show. I mean, I guess we've got to build the foundations. I mean, this is just turning out to be a regular prison. This is, in every way possible, exactly a prison. Alright, later snow pixies. I'm gonna have to go soon too, actually. There are no prisoners assigned to eat in this canteen. Well, that's actually not a problem. Okay, we should probably have more things going, right? Regime. Oh, resume. Nope, that's still not the word, but we're just gonna roll with it. Intake. Job staff grants. Oh, they're still going. What's going on? Oh, we're still researching patrol pattern. I guess we need to set up what kind of prisoners we're intaking. We'll bring in some, yeah, fill 2. There we go. I mean, I don't want it close to new inmates. What's going on? Total prisoners, 5. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. And then we can get another room with a few more cells going. And that guy still does not have power in his room. We should probably get a security officer. Okay. Staff only. Okay, good. No access along that. Yeah. I'd like them to patrol this. Oh, this is so weird. We don't really need that. Yeah, that should be a fine enough path, and there should probably be another one that goes like... dot matrix. Yeah. Cool. We did it, right? I mean, we have way more guards than we have routes, so... Oh, what? No, it's fine. There's no reason to patrol the staff room. He's patrolling, like, this end of the place. And then we should probably have, like, a security room. Is security room a quick build? Why the fuck would it be? Rooms. I thought that said esports for a second. Room for your officers. So it's just so I can quick build a office. Maybe like here at the end of the hallway. The ones on patrol won't help. Okay, so it's probably okay that they don't have like a... So that should work, right? And then instead of this being an office, we're going to convert it to a security room. Phone tap. Okay. Yeah, put one of those in. Put one of those in. I mean, I didn't realize that that was a utility, but sure. I don't know how to do this. The fury that he's working at there. And then we need to set this up, actually. We need to unset it as that and start setting it as, where is it? Cleaning cupboard security. There, good. And it should have everything it needs. And then we need to make sure that it has electricity, kind of important. We figured that out fairly early on. Bring in the electricity. Some there, some there, some there. And there. Yeah, we don't have a basketball court for the people here. They just have a. Wait, where are they? Oh, hey, we have new people. We have Ingham, Simon Ingham, who's arrested for shoplifting. We have Aston Hawkins, who's in prison for he pled not guilty to one bribery and not guilty to the other one. William Jones, who's now sleeping in his bed. The other prisoners are just kind of hanging out. Cool. Don't forget to directly connect your CCTV thing. I'll tell you right now, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, it's like that. That's what you're talking about. Cool. Who's my favorite prisoner? I think it's probably, you know what? No. I'm gonna go with Clegg. I'm gonna go with Clegg because, he seems like an alright guy. He's got a wife back home, and, we're actually, since everyone's asleep, we're gonna do a shakedown. We haven't done one yet. We found a fork. Just wake them up in the middle of the night. He's fine with it. See, that's why he's one of the good boys. I mean, out of all of the places, they only found one thing, and it was a fork. He might have just left it in his pocket, you know? Is the shakedown over? Oh no, someone brought in a lighter. Ooh, okay. Oh, the cell needs to be changed to a dorm in order for... Okay, we'll have a hotel. Wait, why is this not being built? That needs to be built. Okay. We're gonna change... I guess we'll change it. Room. Like, you can have, like, a cell, like a quick cell. You build, like, a quick cell, right? A shared cell. It's just a regular one, you know? That doesn't really help to put it there, does it? I want to keep that. No door to the fence zone. Oh, I see. Can we just bulldoze this area? That should fix. Dorms allow for more people to be held in the cell. Well, okay. They're gonna have to wait then. Actually, no, they're not. They're not gonna have to wait. We're gonna have these guys. We're gonna have a sit-down conversation. We're gonna call up Clegg. We're gonna call up Jones. We're gonna be like, hey, man, guys, you know, the prison's not ever. It's not doing that great. We need a little bit of extra money coming in, and I know you don't really want to hear this, but you're gonna have to share. You know, we still love you. We still love you. And that's never gonna stop. We're not gonna love you less just because we've got extra prisoners, but they need somewhere to stay. rooms. Minimum size 2x3. It's got a bunk bed, a toilet. It's fine. Yeah. Super Jail was a great show. Yeah, it was. This person's just doing their job. Super Jail, I think, is meant to be wacky and crazy and weird. Alright, so how do I mean, she's watching the CCTV cameras, clearly, but they're not connected to anything, so she's just watching blank screens. I'm reasonably certain that she's just playing solitaire there. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, well that helps. So now they can kind of watch. She's creepily watching Hawkins. Everyone just calls him Stephen Hawkins. Because, you know, he's smart. What do we have here? We got Matt Lindsay. Intent to supply... He was a drug dealer. He has a girlfriend on the outside. Clegg is feeling a little bit depressed. But he's got a friend now in the form of Pennington, who looks like he's always got a smile. I know it's like a goatee, but I mean... He only committed fraud. Breakfast is bacon. And only bacon. We're slightly making money now. We're making more money than we're losing. The gardener is tired. Really? Does Prison Architect have Twitch integration to give prisoners chat names? I don't think so, no. Someone made a clone of this, but it's a school. I've heard, and I kind of want to play it. But it's gonna be dependent on what people think of this. You know, I don't really want to spend money on yet another game if I haven't even touched this one and people don't care about it in the first place. I think it is called School Architect. Okay, the danger has gone down. 3 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. It wasn't really unnecessary. There just hadn't been a search at any point. We're talking about spirituality and freedom. All of that, that stuff you talk about in prison. Oh, we could just buy these areas. And they cost money. $20,000. That shit's not happening. You need to hold shift to... Oh. Is that right? Did I do it? Okay, she's watching all of them now. It's better. The developers had a great update vlog. The Minecraft developer once gave them a shout out. Do you mean Notch? Cool. So, there's that going on. Probably speed it up a bit. Two prisoners say they're treated well. They should. They have, like, everything they need, except for maybe another room. The Swedish guy, the one who invented Minecraft. Yeah, Notch. Yeah, okay, cool. Staff room still needs a wall. It doesn't... No. It's just, it's got a weird issue. There's a bug that says that it's a canteen for some reason. We should probably build a wall there. Wall. Just there. So that way people aren't just... Because the prisoners technically work in the prison. You know, Clegg and Johnson? It's Johnson, right? Jones. Shit. Oh, he's going to be so mad at me for not knowing his name. They work in the kitchen. Do we have any grants that we can do? 15 prisoners. We're having a hard time doing 6. 2 dog handlers. I mean, that seems really unnecessary. Add at least 2 TVs, 5 phone booths, pool table, common room, 3 visitor tables, visitation room. There's not room for 3 visitor tables. There's just not. There's a visitor booth. I don't really know how you would set that up in such a way that you could... And they just won't do this. You know what? We're gonna hire a workman. You're gonna figure this out. You figure out how to do this or you get locked in there. There you go. You're doing it. He's doing it. He's figuring it out. I got a pool table. There's one right here. Just out in the yard. So that way they can play pool on their breaks. He did it. Okay, we should put a door there, though. Jail door. It's an outdoor pool table. It works. Oh, fuck. Put down a brick wall here. And here. As one does. Why are you pissed off? Have serious complaints? What serious complaints do you have? Oh, it is kind of a small shower, isn't it? Look at Pennington. He's so fucking happy. Should have more drains. 1 under each. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I think this is a good time to stop. The flooding dormitories might be something that's pissing them off. I don't know. Well, actually, let's go ahead and clone that room real quick. Cool. Done. No, you don't need the walls, though. It can just be a large bedroom. There you go. Dormitory. Room. Dormitory. Cool. Alright. Drains on the edges of rooms, somebody said. Okay. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know. I'm not really sure how this is going. Chat seems to be very slow, but also there's more people in here than I actually was expecting to see. So I don't know if people like this or not. I don't really have a good way of telling. Let's check and see if there's any art. I know there's at least one art. I'm gonna re-show it when I play the Hive Swap, which I will be continuing. I've got 3 episodes recorded, and I'll do a couple more later. Not right now. But this is some art that edgy goth boyfriend did. Let me show it to you. With my technology. There you go. Ba-bam. It's my brother telling me, I thought you were a puzzle solver. And I'm like, no, because I'm not. And I'm really bad at that game. But it's actually kind of nice. You know, I'm not huge into Homestuck. I have never read it. But as far as a game goes, RevSwap's a decent game. And this is some good art for it. I like the subtle Olaf. Not so subtle Olaf. And my panicked face. That seems about right. I also like that you got the point on my beard. Most people miss out that I have a point on my beard. Or even have a beard. It's really interesting to see the outfits that people draw me in. Because they don't know what I look like all the time. So there's that. I'm going to go for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Yeah, I mean, they did help me a little bit, but that didn't really help. You know, I still didn't look into it. I still didn't read the thing, so. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. I got some exciting stuff coming in addition to HiveSwap. I've got some other stuff that I want to do that I did a little bit of work. No one's live on Vinesauce, so I can't host anyone, but I will run an ad, and then I'll call it there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Bye!